Hi guys, Nikki here. I've got your girl Remi. I want to go over climb and all of the rules. So obviously we're to get on the elevated structure, or whatever structure that you designate as the climb is climb, and the release word is free. Now we want to make sure whatever object that we use, it is only used for climb, so only used as a command. Whether she gets up there, hi sweetie, whether she gets up there all by herself, or if you guys put her up there, she has to remain up there until you tell her free. So we don't want this to become just a pillow bed where she kind of comes and goes as she pleases, because then when you try to get her to remain up there, she's not going to stay up there for you. Rules are pretty simple other than that. If she remains up there, good things happen, so treats. You can also pet her and love on her whenever she's in climb. And if she steps off, we're going to say the word no, repeat the word no until we get back to the leash. Pick up our leash, no, we're gonna pop, and then put her back on climb. So I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys. Remi, climb. So guiding her up here, climb. No, no, climb. Climb. All the way, climb. Good. Now, notice I'm not going to tell her to stay. The stay part is implied. Good. So I'm going to move around her. Good girl. She's not taking treats right now, so that's okay. I'm just going to give her some pets. Good. But I'm going to move around just like I would if she weren't in climb. No. No. Climb. Good. So we don't want to tiptoe around our puppies or back away very slowly like this. We want to move around. We want her to understand that life happens around her while she is in her commands, and it's no big deal. She just has to remain there. Good. Yeah, good girl. Good. Good. So adding in all kinds of distractions, moving around, you can sit down in a chair, you can stand up, you can be cooking dinner, you can be eating dinner, you can be watching TV. It's really just going about our life. No, 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 fine, good. So we're only correcting her whenever a paw hits the ground. We don't want to correct her for thinking about it. So if she's on the edge and kind of in deciding, allow her to make that choice. And she has two choices. If she stays up there, good things happen. If she steps off, I start saying no, give her that pop, and then take her back over and tell her to climb. So I'm not mad at her. She's, like I've told you guys before, she's going to make mistakes throughout this process. It's a learning process. You can take your climb object and you can move it all over the house. It doesn't have to stay in just one area. If you're going to be in the kitchen, bring it in the kitchen. If you're going to be in the living room, bring it in the living room. Upstairs, downstairs. You can even take it outside if you want to work with her outside. Not that you'll probably do that this weekend because it's going to be super cold. But as it gets warmer, you may want to do this command outside with her too. Good. She's not really having the Cheerios today, which that's okay. I'm going to then use touch as her reward. But I'm still pairing that action with the marker word of good. So good, and then I give those pets. Good. Just to reassure her that this is what I want her to do. She's doing a good job. And obviously you can hear there's barking going on in the background. So we've got all kinds of distractions. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, good. So I'm kind of going around the corner, kind of going out of sight and then coming back in, turning my back to her. Good. Good girl. Yeah, good job. And then to release her, I'm going to pick up her leash for now. Free. Good girl, good free. Yeah, good job. Good job. She's a little sleepy. She's been playing in camp. Yeah. So that is climb. So you guys can add that into your routine, things to practice with her this weekend. And feel free to email me if you guys have any questions at all. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks, guys.